Hello everyone, Dr. Arsh is here, and today I'm going to discuss about this Chinese-made HCG. As I mentioned before, I'm going to make some video regarding the PCT, which will come later, so don't forget to like and subscribe so you know how much HCG pros may use it, how many different methods they use HCG in, and what are the side effects of the HCG. That will come later. I made a video regarding its purity and I have posted it before. I will leave the link to that video in the description if you want to watch it again. Today I'm going to discuss how you're going to mix this in the best way that you're not going to lower dose or overdose your each injection. I will leave the link to my BTC or Bitcoin account in the description. If you're interested to help my channel to have more product, more tests, please support the channel by sending BTC to this account. The more fund I have, I can do more research and you can get more benefit. As you may know, YouTube does not monetize this kind of content, so I'm not going to make any money from making this video. So if my fund finish or my interest go down, this channel will stop producing. If you can support, both parties will get benefit from this. So up to you. Regarding the HCG, I already explained in the previous video how important HCG is, human chronic gonadotropin. It's mimicking the LH and it causes your testicles to produce testosterone, especially when you are on testosterone cycle. The level of the testosterone is high inside your system. So it's important that the HPTA sends signal to your testes to produce testosterone. And if the level is up, that signal will be compromised. Therefore, you need the HCG. There's two important points regarding the mix before you watch the video I'm going to explain. One, the first amount of the distilled water you put inside is very important because that will indicate in each cc of that liquid how much active ingredient is there. So from then you already understand if I take 1 cc, it's for example 250 unit. If I take 2 cc, it will be 500 units. So this is very important because you need to consistently stick to the dose that the doctor recommend to you. So this is something you need to keep in mind. The second thing, you must store it inside the refrigerator. Yes, HCG is more stable than HGH, but however, if you keep it outside in the normal room temperature, it can degrade very fast. So as I said before, today we talk about HCG. This HCG, the blue top, is from China and this other one is a European brand. However, this is from pharma. This is from the pharma, but I bought it from the black market. How do they have it in the black market? I have no idea. But the reality is, okay, this packaging is way nicer. It has its own distilled water. But this one you need to buy your own distilled water. That's the differences. And regarding the quality, this is 97% purity and this is also 97% purity. So it doesn't matter your HCG come from where. What matters is how pure it is. Important thing about HCG is, first of all, you should know what dosage you have to inject based on the doctor recommendation. And for that, of course, you need to know the unit. This is 5,000 units. So how many injection you want to do? Again, that is the question of what is the dosage that given to you by the doctor. So you need the sterilized syringe. This one I think shouldn't be difficult to break the cap. Let's try. No, it's difficult. Since it was quite hard, this one also from China, so it was not that great. I use this tool. It's a very simple tool, so it easily break the top. But if you have those small saw that's special for the basically cutting off the amp, those small saw that is for cutting the amp top is the best. Make sure you have washed your hand first. So Good thing about the HCGs, it is not as sensitive as HGH, so if you be a little bit rough when you do this transfer, it doesn't damage the chain. All right, then you need to, so if you little bit be rough, as I said, to dissolve it also no problem. For HCG you don't need to use backed-off water, and one interesting thing about the HCG is HCG dissolve way faster than HGH. One of the simple things for me to know that the product is not HGH, that it will fast dissolve, because the binder they use for the HGH is quite stronger than HCG. It kind of doesn't dissolve that fast. This one, if you see, after I add, is already all dissolved. So that's the way it is. So 2 ml, 5,000 units. So if you take, I wrongly said 2 cc, sorry, 2 ml and 5,000 unit. So every 1 cc that you get from this, it contains 250 unit of HCG. This is the important point. This is a part that you need to be very efficient and very be careful with that. Whatever is inside this, I'm gonna throw it to the garbage. This one also go to the garbage. It has no use for me. I hope this video was interesting for you. Let's follow the rest of the video. So as I explained in the video, you don't need to have backed water. Distilled water is okay. You need to be careful, wash your hands. Each time you want to do the injection, you need to wipe the surface so you're not gonna get any infection. Also, the cleaner the amp is, the less bacteria will have a chance to expose to the HCG inside. Therefore, it will be more good for your own self. And remember, some people ask me, what do I do with this product? I generally discard them because I don't use them and I have too many samples to test, so therefore it all go to the garbage. I hope this video was interesting for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time.